Hey, good morning, guys. I have to be really quiet here because my family's still asleep, but I just wanted to real quickly show you that I got the Dynam 262 put back together. It was a pretty good hit, you guys. I mean, it was pretty bad, but she's put back together. It actually broke the whole tail off. The whole fucking tail broke off. Clean break though. One clean break, which is cool. So a little bit of sandpaper. A little bit of sandpaper and some filler. And then paint it again. We'll put some paint. But yeah, it turned out good. I'm still trying to figure out how I lost the fucking signal. I have no idea how I lost signal. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. So what do we got here? We got that is one. Oh, God, take the fuck off of there. Are you kidding me? Channel 3. So, yeah. And what was messed up is right after I crashed, I went over, plugged the plane up, and everything was working. Everything was working just fine. So I'm not sure what the fuck happened, you guys. I really don't know. All I know is that I couldn't control the plane. I got a little bit of up elevator. She went nose up. If you guys listen, in the video, if you guys listen closely, you can hear me, as the plane's going up the stall, you can hear the switches click on the radio, and I was switching the rates. I was switching it from my medium rate back up to the high rate, and it still didn't work. So basically what I think happened is I just lost the signal to the radio. I don't know. Not cool, guys, that's for sure. It wasn't fun. Not fun at all. As you guys know, I've been watching my channel for a while. You guys know that I actually just replaced this fuselage. This is a brand new fuselage. It's only got like 5 flights on it. 4 flights on it. Fucking shame. Good thing is I didn't mess up the retracts. The retracts are all in perfect condition. The front one bent a little bit, but no big deal. And the good thing about this fuselage is that all those shitty servos that were in it, I pulled them out. This has got all brand new servos in it, and these are all Metal Gear servo, free-wing servos. So these are top of the line servos. Even that little 9-gram servo down there, that's actually also a Metal Gear servo, FMS Metal Gear servo. But anyways, guys, I sure as fuck don't know what happened. I've actually never ever in my entire time of doing this hobby have I ever had that happen. where I take off and, you know, all's well, I'm taking off, I'm flying. You know, I was actually steering the plane on the ground, so I obviously had rudder control. But then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we go from having full control of the plane to nothing. Nothing. I pushed forward on the stick to get the nose to come down, and she did a goddamn backflip. So that's telling me I had no control of the plane. Absolutely no control. So, could have been a number of things. I took off in the grass, so it was like bouncing around. Something could have come disconnected real quick, and that could have momentarily made me lose my signal. The second thing that I thought of was my tactic, 6-channel tactic radio has taken some falls. It's dropped out of my hands a couple of times, hit the ground pretty hard. I've got a brand new Tactic 850 and a Tyrannus, Pre-Sky Tyrannus. So there's no reason why I should still be using that 650. I'm taking all of my models today, and taking all my models today and putting them in my Tactic 850. I got a fucking badass Tactic 850 sitting here. Brand new 850. And I'm still fucking around with that 650 with the broken switches. And you know how many planes I've crashed because of that fucking radio? Two planes. That Dynam 262 crashed because of a lost signal. My little miniature Saber, my 64mm Saber, crashed because of this radio. My F-22 crashed because of this radio. Or sorry, not the Saber, but my little 64mm MiG crashed. Because these switches right there broke off, right? And what happened was this little ring, there's a ring like there's a ring right here, right? And if that ring comes off, the switch falls down inside of the radio. So what happened was, right there, there's a switch, and it fell into the radio. And it actually got stuck in my stick. So when I hand launched the MiG, I went to pull back, and it wouldn't pull back because that switch fell down in there and got stuck in my switch from the inside. So that cost me, well, it damaged it pretty good. That was actually the first significant crash that little MiG had, and I fixed it up good after that one time, and then it just, I don't know, it just didn't seem like it was the same ever again. I don't know. But, so yeah, slowly but surely we're going to be taking all of the planes out of this 650. And everything, all my planes are getting put over into the 850. I should have did this a long time ago. I don't know why I didn't. Fucking stupid. That's why. Now, I'm not saying that that's what it was. I mean, it could have been the fact that, you know, the batteries were dead. You know, it said I had 4.8 volts or 5.0 volts. But, I don't know. All I can tell you guys is that that's never happened to me before. I've never taken off with a plane and not been able to control it. I have throttle. My throttle's working. My rudder's working. But my ailerons and my elevator stop working. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's agitating because I actually, you guys know, I just bought that fuselage. It's a brand new fuselage. And, And the first thought was going through my mind was, I just fucking replaced this fuselage. You know, of all the planes to crash, I'm glad it was that one. I'm glad it wasn't like one of my nice free wing planes or my FMS planes. They're a little bit more expensive to try to replace parts. But yeah, guys, that's it. The Dynam 262 is put back together. She's in. When I'm done with it, you won't even be able to tell that she crashed. So, I gotta sand it down, put some spackle on, sand it again, and then paint it, prime it, and paint it. So the whole thing's gonna get blacked out again, just like it was in the beginning. And then after that, I'm gonna start binding all of my 6-channel receivers to this Tactic 850. Every one of them are gonna get bound to this radio, and I'm gonna give this one to Tyler. Tyler used this radio right before I flew the 262 with his F-16. His F-16 flight was with this radio, and it worked fine for him. Worked great. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand it, guys. Makes no sense. Anyways, that's it, guys. Everybody's still sleeping in my house here. That's why I'm kind of being quiet right now. But like I said, the 262 is fixed now. It's ready to go. It's a one of those freak accidents. I mean, obviously, you guys know that I'm not like in the tube deep, and I just don't go out and crash planes on purpose. So, LOL, in the tube deep, you crazy son of a bitch. Crashing planes on purpose, one plane at a time, Cali style, in the tube deep, coming at you live. No, I don't like crashing planes, even the cheapest, most insignificant plane. I don't like crashing my planes at all, period. Not to mention, I waited all fucking day to fly yesterday, and that's what happened to me. That's what I got. And then by the time I was over there picking up everything, checking to see what it was far too dark to fly the Sabre. So I'm gonna go out today, fly the Sabre, fly the 262 again. Tyler's probably gonna go out with me, fly the F-16. But we will be flying from the Tactic 850 for now on. That's it, guys. I'm Dave. Dave's RC. Peace.